Today we're going to go over 4 earnings reports for Oracle, C3 AI, MongoDB, and CASY's General Store. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wealth Down. My name is Noble BM, and in today's video we're going to go over the earnings reports of 4 companies, and we're also going to do a bit of risk analysis in order for us to determine should we buy, sell, or hold these companies. CASY General Store also reported earnings yesterday. After the closing bell, they reported for their recent Q1 FY2025 earnings, which was largely positive, I must say. The company continued to demonstrate strong performance driven by its focus on convenience and fuel. They look really good. I couldn't say anything else. So after their earnings, they did have a bit of a pullback, but then it just exploded back to all-time highs, I believe. Look here, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years. Yep, they're pretty much up there at their all-time highs. So let's take a look at a couple of key features from their earnings. Their earnings per share, EPS, is at $4.83, surprising analysts estimate from $4.54 a share. Their revenue was up 4.10 billion, which is a 5.9 year-over-year increase, and same-store sales grow 5.1%. Wow, that's amazing. 5.1%, driven by high fuel prices and increased merchandise sales. So I think this is going to impact them in the long term, or at least over the next year after the next president comes into play there, because baby drill, which should furthermore drive down prices. Currently, the oil prices, we take a look. Oil here, WTI is at $68, almost $69 a barrel. So not high, but also not low. At $70 per barrel is actually an interesting price. But I could imagine that next year we're going to see a $60 barrel, $60 per barrel oil in the coming. So let's go over the factors that are driving growth, which was strategic logistics. CASY has a strong network of conveniently located stores, particularly in the rural area. Their fuel sales was really good. The company benefits from strong fuel sales, which are often a significant driver of their revenue. Also, the merchandise sales was pretty interesting. CASY has been expecting its merchandise offering, including food, beverages, and general merchandise, to attract more customers even. And they have a loyalty program, which is really interesting. The company's loyalty program has been successful in driving repeat business and increasing customer engagement. So if we would analyze their stock, which is currently not overbought here, but it is deviated from the 50-day moving average. Let's take a look. So value, CASY's stock is trending at a maybe premium value at the moment, reflecting its strong performance and growth prospects. So it's always about future growth. Now, technical analysis would say that the stock has been on an uptrend with positive technical indicators, like you can see here, that it's above each and every moving average. So let's do here a little study, a little risk assessment for CASY. We currently have them in a RSI of 62, which I would consider a high risk here, not a very high, just a high risk. Then we have a MACD, which is interestingly on a sell, but buy trigger. It's still on a sell. It's trying to reverse here. I don't know what to say. So I'm going to consider this a medium risk. Let the market decide. They're also at I would say they are at the all-time high, which I would say that is they pulled back from an all-time high, but it's still right up there with the all-time high, so I'll increase the risk here. Their P is 29. Wow, this is surprisingly good. So a PE of 29.14 is above the 25. Well, this is interesting. But this is not a technology company, so I would consider here 20 PE or even less for such a company, because they basically retail. So let's just say that the risk is still high here. Not very high, but it's high. Now, they did have good outlooks, but the one thing that is making me think that this is dangerous is the fuel sale. So rising, or actually not rising, but all impact, let's just say all impact is a high risk. Not a very high, but a high risk now. So yeah, I would leave it here. Now, I wouldn't touch the stock at the moment. But you know what? Let me hear what you think in the comment section below. Would you buy, sell, or even hold furthermore cases if you have it in your portfolio. So that's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. Definitely come by the website. We did move the website. Now it's at Manhart Media, no longer at WealthDom. So the link is down in the description below. Definitely check it out. You're going to see all of the posts. Every data that I just talked about is in the blog post for each and every company. With this being said, thank you so much for watching. I know we'll be Stay safe out there. Catch you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.